Joseph Aloysius Ratzinger was born in a small Bavarian town in 1927. At 14, he was conscripted into Hitler Youth. After deserting, he was taken a prisoner of war. Then he returned to the seminary. He was appointed Archbishop of Munich in 1977, earning a reputation as the Panzer Cardinal and God's Rottweiler. As Dean of the College of Cardinals from 2002, he took a hard line on the issues of women priests, contraception, abortion, divorce and homosexuality. In 2005, Joseph Ratzinger delivered the homily at the funeral of John Paul and the sermon at the start of the papal conclave, and it was no great surprise when he was elected to lead the church, even though he was already 78.
Hanno eletto me, un semplice, umile lavoratore nella vigna del Signore.
He was the third pope to visit Australia in 2008, celebrating World Youth Day in Sydney and praying at the shrine of Mary MacKillop, who he later declared a saint.
The unified voice of religious people urges nations and communities to resolve conflicts through peaceful means and with full regard for human dignity.
But many Australian victims of sexual abuse by priests were disappointed that he didn't make more open efforts to heal their pain. In early 2013, he became the first pope to retire in 600 years, citing his advanced age and lack of strength. There were allegations of corruption at the Vatican, and Benedict had presided over a church beset by sexual abuse scandals. The 85-year-old farewelled the crowds in St. Peter's Square, speaking about the troubled times of his papacy, and he declared he was on the last stop of his pilgrimage on earth. Earlier this year, a German inquiry found he'd failed to take action to prevent sexual abuse during his time in Munich, but senior church leaders rallied around him. Pope Francis took new cardinals to meet the ailing former pontiff, where Benedict said the Lord had taken away his ability to speak so he could appreciate silence.
I would like to ask all of you for a special prayer for Pope Emeritus Benedict, who, in silence, is sustaining the Church.
Benedict XVI was 95 years old.